It's time to transform your life in 15 minutes. Here's your host, Pia McAdams.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Transform Your Life in 15 Minutes. My name is Pia, and I'd like to welcome you in this beautiful morning. What is it? Wednesday morning. So right into our talk, set my timer. Well, today we're going to do something fun. This is about programming, or programming, that's tomorrow, how to listen to your subconscious mind. So we've been talking about wake up. In other words, your body is telling you everything that you need to know. I talked about yesterday about trapped emotions. Well, today I'm going to share with you how you can actually figure out what your subconscious mind is trying to tell you. And there's a way that you can do it and actually listen to it and it be correct. And this information I'm talking about, I mentioned it yesterday, but bears repeating. I highly recommend this book. Again, it's by Dr. Bradley Nelson. It's called The Emotion Code. And it talks about everything that I'm talking about actually yesterday and today. Well, pretty much the whole week, because it's about our emotions. So we're going to talk about subconscious mind because it tells you everything that you need to know. It's just, again, we're just so distracted about every single thing outside of us that we rarely pay attention to what's inside of us until we get that drastic wake-up call. So again, what I'm helping you be aware of is to listen now. Like, don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until all of a sudden you're feeling bad, there's a pain, and then you have to go to the doctor, and then you get diagnosed with something, or something's going on inside of you, and you're just ignoring it, and it's becoming trapped as an emotion. And there's just, again, don't wait till it's too late. So start listening to your body now, and really, like, you're going to be amazed at the progress that you receive. Not just me sharing it with you, but the progress that you receive by just listening to your body, because it tells you every single thing. Again, we are a complex machine. Everything we need is within inside of us. It's just that you have to take the time to ask. Okay, so let's get down to it, because it's really fun. So I want to talk really about 3 ways that you can actually listen to your subconscious mind, and it will tell you every single thing you need to know. The first one I'm going to just share with you is just ask. Like, ask. In, like, for instance, this is when I started long time ago. I would just say like show me a yes, show me a yes. And like, remember, I'm just consciously, I'm asking my body to show me a yes. Now, the first time I did it, it was in my gut. Okay, so in other words, I was feeling it like in my torso area. But the yes, I would feel like a lightness move up to like my chest and my heart area. And I was, at the time, I'm laying down when I'm doing this. Okay, so I'm laying down and I'm feeling like a lightness just kind of goes up into my chest area. So I was like, okay, I'm getting the feel of it. And then I was like, okay, show me a no. And then it would go like I would feel the sensation going down into my gut. Like it would be like strong in my gut. And think about it. Doesn't it make sense? Like your gut talks to you, like you've heard that before, like with my gut feeling. Well, my gut feeling is a no. So if anything, like if I ask something and I'm like concentrating, and I say concentrating because when you first start, it's like, it feels like you're making stuff up when you're dealing with your subconscious mind. But I promise you, that's just the way it works. And if you get used to it, you'll see that it really isn't you making it up. But for me, so if I feel something in my gut, it's like, oh, that's like a no. Now, sometimes, again, like I usually do that when I'm laying down. Well, I would find like if I'm standing up or doing other things, it's like I want to know other ways. Like sometimes I can't wait for that, or I'm impatient, whatever. I need something else. And so then one time I was like, okay, I just need to know it right now. Please let me know right now. And I had my hands like this. I said, just in my hands, I said, show me a yes, show me a yes. And then I got like a sensation of a yes in my right hand. And then I said, okay, show me a no. I got sensation in my left hand. Okay, I'm mirroring you. So my right hand, my left hand. Okay, so again, your body talks to you. You just have to ask. Now, don't use mine. Use yours. Like, you ask yourself, what's a yes, what's a no? All right, so then there's another thing, and this is kinesiology. Like, this is not me making this up. It's in the book. It's scientifically proven and everything, and it works. You just got to have fun with it, okay? So the next method I'm going to share with you is called the sway test. Try this. You're going to have so much fun, okay? This sway test is like this. You can stand up, and you just kind of make sure that your body is like evenly distributed between your balls, your feet, and your heel, and you're just standing there, just standing straight up and down. And then just think of something yes, or think of a true statement. Like when I'm saying say yes, a true statement. And if you say a true statement, your body will naturally move itself forward. And that makes sense, right? Because if we think about it, throughout the day, we're so focused on what's in front of us. Okay, so what's in front of us is what we visually see. And so our mind is sort of like, whenever you ask for a true statement, you're standing up, your body will naturally move toward the truth. And then if you start back in the neutral and you say show me a no, or say a false statement. Again, I'm saying show yes and show no, but just say a false statement like my name is, like for me, I say my name is Pia. If I say Pia, my name is Pia, my body will naturally fall forward. And let's say if I say my name is Susan, then all of a sudden my body will sway back. And it's the same for you. Try it, try it, try it. Okay, don't even take my word for it. Try it. And the third way I'm going to share with you about finding answers for your subconscious mind. This is one that works as well. So what you do is you kind of put your hand, like I have my thumb and my index finger, and then I put my index finger for my other hand, and I just kind of go like this. Okay, now remember, when you're doing this, your subconscious mind is working on your thoughts, so your thoughts have to be pure. So like for instance, if you do it and it doesn't work, it's because it's not messing, it's listening to your thoughts. And so that's why you make sure, like for me, I got to slow down because I'm talking so fast because I get excited. And so if I'm doing my muscle testing to see, I got to make sure that my thoughts are what I'm asking. Like in other words, I'm not thinking another thought ahead of time. So for instance, if I say my name is Pia, okay, so this is a true statement. So see, my finger won't go through, it stays inside. Okay, so I say my name is Pia. Now as soon as I say something different, like my name is Susan, see what happened? And that's not me like doing it because I know my name is not Susan. It's literally listen to my subconscious mind. You try it, okay? Try it. So again, if you say a true statement, your finger, and again, I'm not pressing tightly. I'm just the same pressure all the time. And so I say my name is Susan. Sorry, not my name is Susan. But if I do say my name is Susan, and again, remember, I'm talking to you, I'm getting excited, but try it, guys, try it. And this is how you listen to your subconscious mind. You can ask yourself a question. If it's a true statement, your hand should stay within the circle. And if you say a false statement, your hand will automatically just go out. You don't have to do anything, just hold the same pressure, and then just say a true statement. It will stay in, and as soon as you say a false statement or think a false statement, it will go out. Okay, so those are 3 different ways. Good morning, Felicia. Good morning. Good to see you again. I'll have my glasses on, but I can see somewhat. But again, those are 3 ways to listen to your subconscious mind to find the answers. Okay, so the first way is just your intuition, just listening to your body and just getting to know your body and how it speaks to you, because I promise you, your body does speak to you even before it manifests as something like drastic. And again, this is all about getting information so that you can move on through life effortlessly and getting what you want. Okay, so this is all about your mind. I should be moving on, transitioning. All right, so hopefully that was fun for you today. And when I first learned muscle testing, again, it was so fun. Like you can do this on people. Like there's other ways to do. Let me make sure I haven't forgotten anything. There's other ways to do muscle testing. No, I did forget. Turn this light on. But there's other ways to do muscle testing. But just find the one that works for you, and you'll find that your subconscious mind, your mind will speak to you. And it's just a fun way to do it. Like try it on your family and friends, and then get back with me. It'd be interesting to see what your experience has been with the muscle testing and listening to your subconscious mind. All right, so now we move on to the second portion of the broadcast. Sorry, my head is like chopped off here. Let me kind of go down a little. Okay, so this is where we're going to be doing some yoga. So remember, in the broadcast, what I'm doing is I'm doing 5-minute exercises, one for the mind, one for the body, and one for the soul. So for the mind, it's just a 5-minute like stimulating conversation, something I want you, or what I want you to be aware of. Sometimes having you be aware of like things you may not know, and things that, I'm not here to motivate you, because, well, actually I'm not, because motivation comes from within. Okay, so in essence, I am here to inspire you to motivate yourself by going within and finding out what's inside of you, because guess what? Everything that you need to know is inside of you. And then we do a second 5-minute binding exercise where we're going to be doing some yoga. So this is where I invite you to join with me. And then last but not least, I end with a meditation, a guided meditation. And this week we're focusing on connecting. Okay, so go ahead and meet me on the mat, and let's start in Tadasana. Okay, so mountain pose. I'm kind of turn it down. Okay, I gotta stoop up. Give me a second. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna start at the end of my mat. Okay, so hopefully you can see me, but if not, I'll go ahead and explain. So your feet about hip distance apart. Okay. Your head is a natural extension of your spine, but you like they're just straight point from the crown of your head all the way up to the sky. Your fingertips are down, facing the floor, and your chest is lifted. Take a nice deep breath in, draw the hands up overhead. Take your time, use a full breath. And as you exhale, you're going to dive the body forward. Take your time and use a full exhalation. Now, it's first thing in the morning for me, but depending on your flexibility, you may not be able to go all the way down, so you may be able just to go here. Just go as far as comfortable to you and using your breath. Now, as you inhale, you're going to look up halfway. As you exhale, you're going to flatten out your palms, and I'm going to inchworm my way out to the plank. And as you continue exhaling, go ahead and release your knees, then your chest and your chin. And as you inhale, you're going to take it up. You can go the cobra, or if you can, take it all the way up or facing dog. And then as you exhale, you're going to curl those toes under and take your body back to downward facing dog. Now in this position here, your palms, your fingers and your toes are spread out nice and wide. Your palms are directly underneath your shoulders, and your feet are hip distance apart. You're pressing your chest towards your thighs and your knees. And your head is in alignment with your bicep. Now, pedaling my legs, do what feels comfortable for you in this position. You can sway your hips side to side. You can kind of rock your body forward and back. Again, just do what feels comfortable to you. Let's take it back to downward facing dog. Now, let's go ahead and step forward. This time is right, left. Inhale, take it all the way up. And exhale, guide the body forward. Now look up halfway. Now flatten out the palms. This time we're going to step back left, right into the plank. And as you continue exhaling, release your knees, your chest, and your chin. Or you can chaturanga dandasana. As we inhale, take it up. Relax those shoulders. And as we exhale, let's go ahead and go down. Feel a little tightness there in my low back. As you inhale, take it up. And as you exhale, release it down. Let's do it again. As you inhale, take it up. Relax those shoulders. This time as you exhale, curl the toes under and take it to downward facing dog. Now let's go ahead and release our knees down to the mat and take it to tabletop. Again, palms underneath your shoulders, head is back or extend to your spine. As you inhale, head and chest comes up. And as you exhale, round through the spine until your tailbone under. Again, inhale. Now go ahead and arch your back, stick your tailbone out, and just kind of take your time. You like to go slow in the morning. I know we have like 5 minutes, and so I try to keep the postures what feels good. So depending on the type of day that you're doing this, remember, this is like full body, just kind of warming up. And then just take your time. This time as you exhale, we're going to curl those toes under, and we're going to take it back to downward facing dog. Now, I'm going to walk my fingertips back to my toes. And I'm going to forward fold here. Now take your hands and just going to clasp the outer part of your elbows. And then as you continue exhale, just kind of release. Draw your breath into those tight areas of your body. You're going to hang here, ragdoll, just kind of rock your body side to side. Remember, as you're breathing, on the inhale, you're just kind of holding your position, and as you're exhaling, you're releasing. There's a soft bend in those knees. Go ahead and rock forward and back. And lift the kneecaps and engage the quadriceps. Give a little deeper stretch on those hamstrings. And don't resist it. Just release as you continue to exhale. Now release your palms down toward the mat. Toe heel out, so that your toes are facing the corners of the mat or the edge of the mat at a diagonal. And then slowly just bring the tailbone down toward the mat. We're going to take it to Blasana. Now, using the elbows to push out on those inner thighs, bring the palms together at the heart center. Again, just breathe, exhale, and release. Draw the breath into those tight areas. Now for you, you may not be able to go flat on your feet, but that's okay. Just do what feels comfortable to you. A lot of times it's helpful if you spread your legs out just a little wider. All right. I'm going to bring my knees down. Then I'm going to cross my legs, and I'm going to bring my body into a nice comfortable position, facing forward, making sure that I'm on my sits bones, not the fleshy part of my body. Take the fingertips out to the side. Draw the breath in, inhaling. Now as you exhale, we're going to take that right arm behind, left arm forward, and we're going to extend and twist over, looking over that right shoulder. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath again. And then as you exhale, take it over toward the opposite direction. This time you're looking over that left shoulder. Again, sitting up nice and tall. And return back to the center on the exhale. And release it forward. Now I'm going to take my fingertips, just kind of walk your fingertips out. As you continue to exhale, just let the crown of your head bring your body weight naturally forward. And then just go out what feels comfortable to you. Press those armpits down. Relax your chest. And again, for some of you, you may only can go this far. That's fine. Just as you exhale, just continue to release, relax, and just kind of walk your fingertips out. Just take your time. And then slowly bring those fingertips back in. Sitting up nice and tall. Fingertips off to the side. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, keep the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, release the fingertips down toward the mat. Again, nice deep breath. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more time. Nice deep breath in. This time bringing all that positive energy. You're going to reach the palms together at the very top. Exhale down through the center. And we say, Namaste. All right, thank you for taking the time to practice yoga with me. This brings us to the third and final section, or segment, if you will, where I'm going to lead you to a guided meditation. And this meditation here is for you to get connected to the divine source. This is a meditation I like to do. Again, I like to do this one on a daily basis because as we're going through life, we get stressed, we get strained, we get worried. There's just different things outside that's, it just percolates in our mind, and we think, and we worry, and we stress. And so this one right here, I like to give my worries to God. And so this meditation I like to do on a daily basis. I like to do it first thing in the morning. Like I generally, in case you're wondering why I'm not closing my eyes, I've already done it. So I'm doing it with you, but I'm guiding you through it. So I do this the first thing when I wake up in the morning. Like when I'm in my bed, this is one of the first things I do, after of course giving thanks for waking up, is I do the connection. Okay, so I love to start off with this meditation, if you will, because again, I feel connected, and then I go out throughout the day, and I don't worry about stress or things like that. And even if it comes to my mind, I just remember I'm connected, and I just give it to God, and I say, go take it. Okay, so this is just a meditation, again, one that I love to do, so I like to share it with you as well. All right, so go ahead and get into a nice, comfortable position. All right, let's start off with 3 deep breaths. Inhaling through your nose. Take a nice deep breath, inhaling. And exhaling through your mouth. Again, nice deep breath, inhaling through your nose. And exhaling through your mouth. One more time, take a nice deep breath, inhaling through your nose. And this time as you exhale, go ahead and close your eyes. And let your breath continue its normal rhythm of breathing in and out. Now imagine, if you will, there is a light about 3 feet above you. And this divine light is asking for permission to enter your space. So go ahead and grant its permission by just mentally saying the word yes. Now imagine this divine light just coming in through the crown of your head and just making its way, just clearing out any strains, any stress, any worries, any anxiety, anything that's no longer serving you. Just let it wash it away. Take your time. Give it all to the light. Just let it wash away. Don't resist. Just let it go. Now imagine this light moving down your neck, going down your shoulders, just releasing the stresses. Again, anything that's no longer serving you. Divine light is moving its way down your arms to your elbows, and from your elbows all the way down to your fingertips. Now imagine this light working its way down your chest, your upper back, your abdomen, the mid part of your back, all the way down to your waist. Again, if there's some areas that you need for it to hold, just take your time. Now imagine this divine light moving its way down from your waist, down your legs, to your knees, and then your ankles, and then your feet, all the way out through the toes. Just breathe into this space, this divine connection. Now imagine the light going from the bottom of your feet down through the floor, all the way down through the earth, where it's going to wrap itself around the middle of the earth. And like a trampoline, the light is going to bounce its way back up, all the way through your feet, through your ankles, your knees, your waist, all the way back up, so that you feel the connection from above and below. Now imagine, if you will, this light coming out through your heart center and surrounding your body like 3 feet in front of you, so that your connection is in and out, above and below. You're fully connected. Now imagine this light filling up the room that you're in, filling up the building that you're in, expanding across the city that you're in, and the state. Imagine feeling across the whole country and the continent and the whole world. So now you're fully connected. Just breathe into this space. Now to bring your consciousness back, let's go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Again, nice deep breath, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. One more time, deep breath, inhaling through your nose. And this time as you exhale, go ahead and open up your eyes as you release, relax, and return refreshed and calm. You've done something good for yourself today. Remember ABC, always be connected. And I want to thank you for taking the time to let me guide you through this meditation. And thank you for taking the time to watch this Transform Yourself in 15 Minutes. If this information has been helpful for you, please share this information with your family, your friends, share it on your Facebook page. And by the way, if you missed any of the episodes that I've filmed, they all can be found on my YouTube channel, except for the last 2. I still have to upload the last 2 from the last 2 days, but they're all will be found on my YouTube page. So I want to thank you again, and go out today just feeling refreshed and calm, and just know that you're always connected. And if you have anything that comes up in your day, any worries, any strains, or any stress, just give it to God and He will handle it for you. All right? So always be connected. And I will see you again tomorrow, same time. Bye.